This is why both the Buddha and Jesus spoke of the same reality using different words. Christianity says, everything happens according to the will of God. Buddhism says, everything unfolds according to the Dharma. If God is understood not as a separate being, but as the living intelligence through which reality continuously unfolds, then the will of God and the Dharma are no longer two different things. They are the same reality seen through different languages. Neither Jesus nor the Buddha came to create another religion. They came to reveal what has always been true. Jesus called it the Word. The Buddha called it Dharma. Both were simply pointing toward reality itself. This is why Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Perhaps the way is not merely a person to worship, but the direct path back to our own true nature. The Buddha described that same path through mindfulness and the Noble Eightfold Path, not as beliefs, but as a way of living that returns us to direct seeing, to live in harmony with reality, to live in accordance with the Dharma, to let life unfold without adding our own endless judgments, concepts, or resistance. Reality is already exactly what it is. Joy comes, no joy. Sorrow comes, no sorrow. Pleasure comes, no pleasure. Pain comes, no pain. Nothing needs to be rejected. Nothing needs to be possessed. Everything becomes a teacher. When we stop fighting reality, we discover an extraordinary freedom, not because life becomes easier, but because we are no longer at war with life. This is where true happiness is born, not the happiness that depends on getting what we want, but the quiet joy that naturally appears when the heart moves in harmony with reality itself. And perhaps this is also the hidden meaning of the tree of life, not a tree growing somewhere outside of us, but the living reality that has always been flowing through us. Every breath, every heartbeat, every moment of awareness. When we awaken, we do not enter life. We realize that we have never been separate from it. The tree of life has always been here, and gratitude arises naturally, not because someone tells us to be grateful, but because we finally see that every moment, every experience, every joy, every sorrow has quietly been guiding us back home.